Welcome, everybody, to another episode of In the Divide. Thank you for being here. This is what we're doing today. Algo news, Algorand news. Some things are going down in crypto. And of course, when things are going down, that's when my positivity goes up, because I tell people what? I'm not here for the short term. The ups and downs of markets, not something I consider too much. You get into something that you believe in, something that is good, valid, and you ride it to the end. At least you ride it to a peak. And one of the things is you ride it to the peak so you can see the sunset. And then you take your coins before the evident fall. All right, you can keep your bag and be able to do what most people do. You earn that bag and then you borrow on that bag. I'm not going to get into that, because if you're into the money thing, you understand why you borrow on your bag taxes. So I want you to understand. Please help me out. I need you to subscribe to the video, hit the bell notification, like. Algorithm loves liking. So please dislike. If you are in the mood to say you didn't like the content, leave a comment below. Also, I want to make sure I start telling people that Algorand is part of my holdings. It's a big part. It's a significant part, not the only part. You have to diversify, no matter how good something is, you always want to diversify. Bitcoin, Ethereum are all legitimate things, but diversify, do your homework, due diligence, and all that other stuff. So without further ado, I want to share my screen so I can show you some of the things that should hopefully give you some promising news. Algorand. So Algorand prices prepared to recover through sports partnership with the British motor racing team. So what this is that Algorand is setting another precedent with its advertising. Advertising is moving, getting up off of the mat, because if you've been around Algorand, you understand the advertising, the marketing has not been the best, has not been aggressive, been it's a blockchain built on technology first. And once you've been around, you understand the website that you have, that you see, it's not really glitzy. They don't go for the glitz and glam. It's it's the website. So Algorand price is on track to start an uptrend with the latest partnership announcement with Block Sports 1.1 AG and Envision Racing. And what happens is you hear these things, these partnerships that's coming out, because the more and more of these partnerships that they have, is the more and more these money is starting to inflow into the coffers, because you get more notoriety, different segments of the society gets to see it. A lot of times they did one with this women's soccer team, and now of course you heard of the drone racing league, and now here there's the British motor racing. As much as being in the United States, I have my preference in sports is revolved around basketball, baseball, football, there's soccer and the golf and all the other stuff that in the United States that are dominated predominantly on our news. But if you go overseas, international wise, racing is a big thing. Soccer is a big thing, and these partnerships are going to actually help build. So when the cycle goes down where we are right now on this day, because this actually was yesterday's news, but I'm bringing it to you today. But what happens is when you have stuff like this and partnerships like this, it actually helps spur a breakout to where once an uptrend happens, you actually get a higher uptrend because the price, the buy pressure is going to be a lot higher with some of these new partnerships, new knowledge of new customers, and that's where you get a good buy pressure where all the normal people who want to buy on, who want to add to their bag, and then the new people who are adding, it's going to actually spur a higher buy pressure. This is what we're looking at here with all this, where Algorand is trying to get really out there into the sphere where normies and people who are not familiar with blockchain is at. So the next thing I want to show you is, forget XRP. Everybody, well, everybody know XRP is fighting with the SEC, and with that itself it's just good advertisement just to see that a crypto is fighting against the SEC, which gives you a certain advertisement cred, a certain cred that you can't get just normally. XRP has always been one of the wait to the lawsuit. They're gonna to the moon. I seen the moon boys for XRP. Have family members who are mooning for it. I call those the werewolves. They just waiting to transform. They waiting for their bag to transform. I'm not necessarily XRPer. I dabble, but I'm not wolfing out for them. You understand what I'm saying? So this here is telling us 3 cryptos that could beat this spring. Look, and you know why this is here. So the number 1 is going to be Algorand. They understand the market cap, the coin market cap at this time is it was going up. This was about 2 days ago when it was at its 95 cents. But this is why I'm showing you this. I'm showing you this is because all these things with Algorand, you wouldn't see it before. You wouldn't see them being part of any list. I've been doing Algorand for about 2 years. I wasn't there when it first started, but I got on, they started 2019. I got 2020. So I've never seen Algo on many lists. They are in the back burner of many things. And I've just now this year where I've seen consistently that people are recognizing Algorand. And one of the things that it needs to do, really needs to do, it needs to pump to get into the top 10. Once you get into the top 10 with the Sol, Cardanos, and all them other Litecoins and stuff, then the regular financial folks, the people, they will start using Algo as just because it's a name that everyone's going to know, because the top 10 list is the top 10. You're going to know everything on the top 10 because those are the money makers. Those are the ones with the higher market caps. Those are the ones that's moving the market. Algorand stays about the 20 to 30 range. We need to be able to move past that to really get some a nice momentum. If we're ever was looking to flip Ethereum, which I don't know if that's going to be the thing, but the thing is, if we're working to get into some Ethereum liquidity, that's where we should be moving. That's where we are moving with state proofs. So I want you to understand that with that, it's some good things coming. But last but not least, I want you to know I'm doing an NFT giveaway. If you see on my screen right here, this is an NFT of In the Divide. I've minted an NFT. I'm going to be giving this away after I get to 100 subscribers. So we're going to do a random thing. I'm going to come up with kind of random way to go through the first 100 people, and I'm going to choose one person, and you're going to get an NFT minted in the Divide with my NFT. It's rare. I don't have, it's only 3 that's being printed. Only 3 that's being printed. So I want to make sure that if you're in the position, go ahead and subscribe to the video. When I get to the 100 subscriber, I'll be doing a raffle auction, not off auction, but I'll be I'm probably going to try to, randomize all these things and come up with a randomizer, and it's going to pick a name for me. And then you will have the first NFT that I have given away, because In the Divide will be here to stay. And I want to thank you for being a part of it. I want you to be a part of the growing. I'm going to have some interviews that's coming up. Be a part, comment below, and we just thank you. And I will see you when I see you.